Cool. So what are we doing here today? Compost. So we've opened up the cages here for the sake so the chickens can come in and pick out these black soldier fly larvae that come in and lay inside of our compost. And so what we open up is a compost pile every day. We spread it out on the floor, as you guys can see. And the chickens just come through and they're looking for the larva and they're picking it out and they're kind of flipping it the compost at the same time. And by also spreading it out, we're allowing oxygen into the compost. So what I'm then going to do is this cage that you see open in front of you, I'm going to bring it over here. I'm going to close it up and then I'm going to start turning the compost inside of the cage. The chickens, as I drag the food compost like towards into piles, the chickens come in and they start picking at the floor and they start picking at the larvae. So they're getting a feed, they're turning it a little bit, and we're also flipping the compost. So it's a like stacking functions permaculture kind of system here. So then we flip the compost and then we're bringing all the inside and the outside in, and yep, and it's just we keep adding to this compost pile because it's our freshest compost pile. So this is where all our kitchen scraps are going at the moment. And then some of the big stuff will have to get chopped out with machetes. The purpose of compost in here next to the chicken coop is so that, yeah, we get compost at the same time because we don't know what to do with our food scraps and our kitchen scraps. But also we have chickens that they pick out throughout the compost. They get like all the leftover bits, and they also get to eat this black soldier fly larvae, which is something that lays in here a lot, and it's great for them, and there's always an abundance of them when it's in the food scraps. So it's kind of like this is super beneficial for them, and it's the main reason why we want to give the chickens another food source, but it's also super beneficial for us because it's a place where we can dump our kitchen scraps, it gets flipped, and we also get nutrients for our soil. But for the most part, yeah, that's what's happening here today.